Making a movie. Tell the story.
I don't tell a story.
All right. He's working.
He's looking for a can, the can opener to open up, you know. So anyways, he's looking and looking. Doggone it, he says to me. He's kid, he says, never puts anything back. That's what he tells me. I tell him time and time again, would you hang it on the, he doesn't know I'm his father. See? I tell him time and time again, would you hang it on that hook? Do you think he'd hang it on the hook? I says to him, boy, I says, I know what you're talking about.
All right.
But he was colorblind, and people used to ask him if this was a good color.
I guess we're going back to their house.
This looks good to me.
Yeah. Then another time, you know, they used to open the paint, and he was supposed to seal it, and he didn't seal it completely. He puts it in the mixer, and the guy gets off the train. He comes from the train in a suit to pick up the paint. So anyways, Ed's got the thing in the mixer, and of course the paint goes flying.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Paint all over his suit. So Ed takes a roll of paper towel.
Thank God he's a father now.
Well, you know the
You know, they get their payback. Oh, see, our son's working on daughter.
It was like a movie.
They all wanted to work. They always
trying to shape the world.
I love when my kids are complaining that their babies don't sleep all night.
Hey, Dad. Sorry about that.
Okay, we're heading to the Weimer house, right? All right.
How about if I go with you?
Okay.
All right.
You have to ride with Peter.
Not that,
Is it?
you can't find it.
You're gonna ride with. You got to ride with Peter.
To try it.
Peter's jokes.
Then you could be in it. Come on.
Well, no, I'll let Mary Ellen do it.
Peter's
I'll take a video.
Put Mary Ellen out. That's okay.
He sees me every day.
Get me in the video, hon.
Doesn't it have time to lay in it?
It does.
Yeah.
You can just lay it on there and let it go, right?
Here,
On the stand.
Let me get in the video.
What am I doing? I don't know how to do it.
It's taking a movie now.
Okay.
It's taking a movie.
Can't you
I just want to be in the
push a
movie.
button and let it go?
We didn't bring Frankie
You know what they say, you can always tell a German, but you can't tell him much.
Boy, this guy is really rolling.
I'll take more movies inside, right?
More
Yeah.
inside.
Okay, we're done?
Yes.
You're taking there.
But
That sign, as I told them all, I stood at the end of the police range. And I held it while they had target practice, and they believed me. But it was so cute with the little kids, because every once in a while, you know, I'd go like this, hold them back, and he'd say, "Ray, what happened to that sign?" So then anyways, a directive came out from the chief saying, "Shall not take it upon yourself to alter the stop signs." So I told the parents, I says, I got in trouble for this. And they says, well, if that's all he's got to keep himself occupied. So they were 100% behind
Get him
me.
to sing.
Well, not when you're...
For the video.
our cat killed our bird, so
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
Well, that's a natural
But
instinct.
he's,
Thank you.
how about the one though, where Peggy's got a little friend, our daughter, she brings her over, and of course the bird used to be, when anybody would come, he was a hand, you know, like he'd be there, and of course kids, you know, they were so drawn to this thing. So the little girl comes in, and of course Rodney jumps over, and he looks her right in the eye, and he says to her, "Did you urinate?" So the little girl, I'm watching this all take place, see? And the little girl goes, "Yes, I did."
But he would eat all these fresh fruits and vegetables, and I used to get grapes and cut them up, and I
Good
put
night,
them very
everybody.
tame. Good night, Frankie.
Good night, Mommy.
He had a soft bill, so I put my finger in the cage, and he'd eat the grapes off my fingers. Never been, you know, because he had a soft bill. But
Yeah, you don't want to do that with a parrot.
no, you wouldn't. We had him 16 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that their expectancy? No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they can live longer than that, but he lost his back tail feather, and then he lost his balance, and then he fell off the perch and broke his wing. So then that was kind of the end. But we've had dogs. We haven't had cats. But we had dogs up until the kids grew up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you. All right.
If I blow this out, I don't want to burn the top of the table.
Okay.
All right, so...
You could pick it up and make a wish. Woo!